All right, I think I'm live. Excuse me. Shout outs to those of you watching the VOD, as always, before anyone actually gets here. Hope you all been well. It's been several months since I've streamed last, so I apologize on that front. I'll explain a little bit once people actually join the stream. That way I don't have to repeat myself, but I just want to give you VOD viewers, the handful of you that watch these after the fact, a special shout out to yourselves because I acknowledge that you're out there and that you exist. So, I just want you to feel like, yeah, I acknowledge you. I know I can't give you a shout out during the stream, but oh, apparently my mic stand is broken. That's not great. Well, good thing I have a new one I have to install. Hey, what's up, Mad Dog? Hey, Cam. Play Atlantis. No thanks. I've got better SpongeBob games to play than that trash. How are you? Hey, Dime 1000. How are you? How are y'all doing, guys? We are here with the Patrick Star game. Yeah. Hi, Kella. How are you? Let's see. English. I'm just going to check my settings real quick before we get the game started and I catch up with you guys. It's been a while. Yeah, that's all fine. I apologize for disappearing for so long. Hopefully the game audio is not too quiet, not too loud. Let me know if I need to turn it down. But, yeah, I'll kind of catch you all up on, like, where I've been the last 2 months and kind of let you know, fill you guys in on where everything is at and all that here in just a minute. So, how are you? Happy birthday. Thank you for giving me a happy birthday. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, that means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to start a new game. Technically, I haven't even started a game, but I'm just going to choose that option anyway just to be safe. So, watch SpongeBob game video. I thought it was a great respect, in my opinion, just as good as Into. Hey, thank you, Sturtle. I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely want to make more videos like that one. I mean, the Jimmy Timmy one was kind of that. So I definitely plan to keep making more videos like that as time goes on. But yeah, I'm just going to do the tutorial here. But yeah, this is the Patrick Star game. I talked about this game in my sequel to the SpongeBob retrospective video. Cartoon Retro Boy 64 if you want. I will try to remember that, but I think I might stick to Sturtle because that's the screen name that I see. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. But yeah, I definitely want to make some more Nickelodeon videos like that. So like Rugrats and Avatar, like the two franchises I've been looking at, is like the next two I'll do. But oh, hi Sheikah. You've come to say hello, or no? You're just coming to lay in your bed. Are you gonna lay down? Sorry, my cat is here. Yeah, she's laying down. She's getting comfy. But yeah, I wanted to play the video game, the Patrick Star game, because, I've streamed Battle for Bikini Bottom, I've streamed Cosmic Shake, and I've streamed Titans of the Tide, and this game was on my list of things to stream yet, so I definitely want to do that, so that's what I'm here to do. So we'll get into the Patrick Star game, and then, yeah, I'll definitely answer, you guys' Q&A questions, as always, and we'll kind of talk about some stuff, because I've definitely got some updates I'd like to fill everyone in on. So, yeah, I've been itching to stream for the last, 2 months. Basically, it's been almost 2 months since I've streamed. I do apologize. I wasn't ever intending to go this long without streaming or anything, but a lot of stuff has happened, so yeah, save that question, AJ. I'm happy to talk about that stuff shortly, but yeah, I definitely want to talk about it. That being said, this is the Patrick Star game. So to kind of just establish this game really quick, basically this is kind of just an open world sandbox game where you play as Patrick and you go around and you do a bunch of random stuff, and that's really, it's just a giant sandbox to play in. What's up, Zyke? How are you? Hey, Abraham. I'll answer that question shortly. But yeah, It's just a game where you run around, you collect stuff, you do stuff, and it's a good time. Like I said, I talked about this video game in my SpongeBob Games sequel video, back in, what's it called? 2024. I talked about it then. And, yeah, I'm going through this thing where I've switched fully from PS5 to PC gaming. And, you know, I kind of feel good about that now that Sony has announced their digital only as of 2028. Because if I'm going to go digital only, I'd rather be on Steam. So, yeah. I've fully converted away from PlayStation over to Steam, 100%. And, I don't regret my choice. But as part of that, I want to catch up a lot of the games that I played on PS5 on my Steam profile because I'm just dumb like that. So, I'm here to use this as an excuse to play the Patrick Star game so that I can do that because I originally played this game on PS5. That being said, let's answer your guys' questions. So, hey, can you do a video on Camp? It's like South Park and Gravity Falls How to Baby. I love it. I probably won't ever do a video on that because I'm pretty much completely against making videos on television shows anymore because automation and moderation on YouTube is absolute trash garbage. And I don't feel like dealing with copyright any more than I already have to with Powerpuff Girls. So, yeah, I'm pretty much at the point of like being pretty much done with that stuff. So unfortunately probably not because I don't want to fight copyright any more than I have to. So yeah, to answer your question, unfortunately, I'm not really interested. I apologize. I forgot that you can just do that and then that destroys all of the boxes as well. I didn't mean to fall off. Oh, okay, good. I still get my points. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. PBG Season 4. Good question. PBG Season 4 is coming out this fall. And I kind of want to talk about videos in general. So, it kind of all ties into all the stuff that I was doing. Ooh, look at all these feats I got. Ooh, and I already got a costume too. Wow. Check it out. And I get a hammer. Yo, can I hit SpongeBob with this hammer? Can I hit him? Bonk. 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 Anyway. Let's throw this hammer at Squidward. Where's Squidward at? Which, I didn't hit him. But yeah. So this is the Patrick Star game. Let's see. So PBG Season 4 will be this fall. The movie, I'm probably not going to have a video out on the movie until next year. Yeah. Battlefield game modes for video game and on a console. Handheld wise, Super Sponge for the GBA from you. Oh, that's cool. Sweet. You're kind of sick. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Hey, JC, how are you? Were you gone for so long because you wanted to defeat the giant monkey man and save the 9th dimension? If only. No, actually, the reason I was gone so long is because it's just been a very, very, very busy summer with a lot of things going on. Oh, I guess I need to go back to sleep. Yeah. I've just had a lot of stuff going on this winter. So, yeah. Between a wedding and, let's see, people coming to visit and me going to visit people and all sorts of stuff. It's just been, I just haven't had weekends free to stream. Apparently I need to get on top of Squidward's house. Well, I know there's one way to do that later in the game, but you can just eat. Okay, so you can just eat Squidward's clarinet, I guess. That's fun. Fascinating. But yeah, copyright claims are annoying as hell. Indeed. SpongeBob got better during the second half of Season 9. in the second movie, Sponge out of water. Yeah, I never got back into SpongeBob to really be able to say one way or the other. But yeah. Summer's supposed to be relaxing, not stressful. Well, it's been quite the opposite because I've been so busy with stuff. So, I also got promoted at work. That was something that happened. I've been promoted too. So, yeah, I've actually got a work trip on Monday. So, I'm going to be flying to another state on Monday, spending an entire week in that state, and then flying back home on Friday. And then I get to do it again to a different state the following Thursday through Sunday. So I might be able to stream next weekend. I definitely will not stream 2 weekends from now because I will not be available because I will be in another state. So yeah. But as far as videos go, I would like to talk about those a little bit. So yes, I have unfortunately made a decision that I'm not really fond of the decision. Like I didn't want to have to do this, but I feel like it just makes sense because of where things are. I have made the executive decision. I am pushing Sonic Part 2 until after Powerpuff Girls Season 4. I wasn't really 100% like, oh man, like I really don't want to do that. Like I really would rather release Sonic Part 2 first. But just looking at the status of both projects and where things are at, I recognize that, you know what? It's going to be far better, far easier, and far more likely for me to get all of PPG Season 4 done before I get Sonic Part 2 done. So, I made the decision. Also, hey, Quaggle, what's up? Winter's Shadow, it's August. Yeah, I know. Whoa, why did he get stuck on that thing? That was weird. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know that, well, that was fun. That, yeah, I have officially made the executive decision that I am going to release Powerpuff Girls Season 4 first. Still working on Sonic Part 2. It's not like I'm done with it, but I'm going to work on the other video first. So I just want to let you know. Did I say winter? I meant summer. I'm having all these videos done. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I don't think I'm going to have a video out in Q3, but I released 2 videos in Q1, so it kind of makes up for... Actually, I just released 3 videos in Q2. So, technically, I just need to release 1 more for the end of the year, and then I've met my goal, so... I'm not too upset about it, but... You know, things in life happen, and you don't always predict stuff, and then before you know it, you know, time flies by, and here you are. So, yeah. Oh, that's right. Squares roll. Okay. But yeah, a promotion. Yeah, a promotion. But yeah. Oh, that makes sense. The wedding went well, yeah. Congrats on the promotion. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't never. Yeah, I don't want you to say I'm not spoiling the winner like it's something you get. I haven't seen Romancing the Stone. Dang. Okay, apparently that's not even an objective. How do I let go? That's how. Okay. Let's see, I got a ride. I rode the springy toy. Give me the mayo. Slide on the slide. Whoa. This is such a fun game. Play in the sandbox. What do I do? Build? Yo, look at that castle I built. That's so cool. Anyway, from fry cook to register, we aspire. Indeed. I need to swing on the swings. Can't you go? I think you can go the whole way around, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm misremembering. Yeah, you can go the whole way around. Yeah, sweet. Booyah. Alright, sweet. Let's see. I'm surprised you actually like the Truth or Score video game too, because it actually is one of my favorite SpongeBob games. Yeah, I know, it was pretty good. I mean, it was definitely unfinished. Like it felt half baked, but what we got was at least decent, you know? Shoot, that was my last quarter. But yeah, didn't do live stream for 2 months. What have you been doing for 2 months after the previous live stream? Hi, Keaton. I just answered that question probably right before you joined. I had stuff going on between people constantly coming to visit every day. I had a wedding. I had to go out of state for a travel. All sorts of stuff. Yeah, just a lot going on. I legitimately have not even had a free weekend to myself. Well, 2 days anyway. I might have had like 1 day, but I've legit just not had a free weekend to myself for like... Hang on, let's see if I can get this in. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What the? Come on. Take the shot, Patrick. Patrick, what are you doing, bro? Come on, you got hoops. Or you got hops. Come on, do it. Hey. Score. Alright. But yeah. That was fun. And I got a new costume. That's exciting. But yeah, just all sorts of stuff. So basically, this is like any SpongeBob game, different. You can't play SpongeBob. No, because the SpongeBob games where you play as SpongeBob are all platformers. This is a sandbox game where you just go around and do stuff, and it's fun. Like that's the difference. But yeah, basically the way this game works is like each area you're in has quests. Yeah, so it's kind of explaining. So it's like, here's like the quests you've completed so far, and then like you can get quests from other characters. But basically under feats. Feats is basically your checklist to beat the game. If you want to complete the game, quote unquote, you have to complete every single item on the checklist as listed here by area. So that's basically how the game works. So like, here's your total checklist for the whole game. Do all these things, and then you beat the game. That's all there is to it. It's pretty fun. You know, as you unlock more and more, as you complete more and more quests, you get points, you unlock more costumes, which is fun. And then you can reset everything if you want. And yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Not a super long one. Like you can beat the entire game, I think, in like 6 hours. Like I imagine it would take 3 streams to beat this whole game. So yeah. Truth or Score video game is actually a lot better than the special. It really is, Christian. It really is better than the special. That's definitely true. Someone asked earlier what my thoughts are on the D23 Expo announcements. Here's what I can say. I haven't really seen anything except for the Kingdom Hearts news. The Kingdom Hearts thing is exciting. You know, Kingdom Hearts 4 is announced for late 2027, which is cool. Also, the boats in this mission cheat. So it's like unless you get lucky like that, where the boats will just explode and destroy themselves, they tend to really cheat. Which is the only thing I don't like about these boating missions. But anyway, that thing aside, the Kingdom Hearts series announcement's pretty cool. I'm excited for that, and I'm definitely excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 in late 2027. So That's cool. I've been meaning to play through all the Kingdom Hearts games again, so I'm definitely excited for that. I'm glad I answered your question, Mark. But yeah, as far as anything else that was announced at D23, can you guys actually let me know what's been announced? Because I know nothing else. I only know the Kingdom Hearts thing. So, a third Zootopia movie's announced. Okay. I didn't even realize Zootopia 2 came out. You haven't seen much gameplay. What is the objective? The objective is, it literally is, or maybe that's the question I answered for you, Mark. The objective of the game is that it's just an open world sandbox where you just do a bunch of stuff. It's fun, it's silly, it's just, you know, it's fun. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you see that? Literally push Patrick into that thing and explode. Oh my god. Hey, Dendark, how are you? Oh, really, Sturtle? That's interesting. There's a Kingdom Hearts panel today. Interesting. The Bluey movie? That's cool. They teased a new Simpsons game, like, legit a new Simpsons game? Or, like, is it just like, yeah, we might do it. Maybe. Alright, I need to find an ice cream truck. But basically, you can see those feats in the top right corner are like things that you have to do. So. But yeah, Sandy has like a quest in almost every area where it's like, hey, clean this stuff. Calm down, Sandy. My goodness. Oh, you know what? I just realized I can use this ladder to get on top of Squidward's house. But yeah, like Sandy's mission's like clean this thing, and you have like a thing in every area to clean. So, but yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I really do like it. It's a very nice, like, relaxing game. It's easy, but it's just a fun little world to mess around in. You know, it's a pretty cool map. I definitely like this map of Bikini Bottom. I think it's pretty diverse, interesting layout. You know, it's pretty fun. I enjoyed the game way more than that crappy Roblox thing. If you've seen my video, you know what I'm talking about. There we go. Then I should be able to jump up here and spray off the roof. How am I summer in Europe? Is it hot? I bet it's hot. It's hot where I'm at. But yeah, how long will I stream? I usually stream for like, you know, an hour and a half to 2.5 hours, somewhere in there probably. Depends on how well I'm feeling, how active the stream is and everything. But yeah. I really want to stream Sonic again soon. Like a Sonic game or two. I think that would be fun. Okay, where's the last spot that I haven't gotten yet? Oh, there it is. Look, it's like Power Wash Simulator, but not. But yeah. There's a new Simpsons movie. Oh yeah, the anime show is supposed to get in 2000 cameras. Does anybody find anything more about that? I don't know. Now to Hit and Run was cool. Maybe we might do another by Matt Groening himself. Another person had to shut him down. Ah, gotcha. It'd be cool if they did. Part of the reason the show is popular for all the world building. What show was this popular? You crashing out over Roblox with the prehistoric SpongeBob skin was truly a top 10 moment. Dude, it was stupid! Oh my god. I was like, this is the kind... Like, it's not even a game. It was insulting. It was insulting. I think there are good games within Roblox, but that one was not it. That's all. Can you roll with the ladder? You can roll with the ladder. Yup. This is a method of travel. I didn't mean to trigger that cutscene, but here we are. Even when you're not playing Power Wash, you're still cleaning. Apparently. You kill to play a SpongeBob game? Well, if you do, play Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Is like it's not as hot, especially. Yeah, America can get pretty hot, whether you're in the north or the south. The south especially, but the north gets hot. Like they both, the whole nation really just gets hot. But yeah, that's what I've heard is like Europe doesn't get as hot, but like the lack of AC and stuff because of, you know, just the way things are up there. The heat can be more unbearable as a result, so that makes sense. All right, let's place you there, and then we can get on top of Squidward's house. Now I just need to find all the mayo jars, and then we've completed Conch Street. Which there's one over there. I'm pretty sure you eventually get the ability to fly or something. I don't remember how you get that. Maybe I'm misremembering. I could have sworn you could, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe you don't. Conch Street. I'm missing a mayo jar. Alright, let's look for the last one. Do you think it's over by the Bargain Mart? Or the Bargain Mart, excuse me. It's up there. I bet it's that one. Although that could be a Jellyfish Fields mayo jar. I'm not sure. The Demo Derby arena is actually pretty fun. Huh. But yeah, SpongeBob's world building, indeed. The prehistoric SpongeBob skin had so many layers that ran. I know, right? I know. Yeah, I had a really fun time with that video. I was surprised it didn't really, like, not as many people were interested in more SpongeBob games. I don't understand what drive means, but oh well. I don't even know what this thing does. Whoa. Speed. 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 I am speed. Alright, well. The demolition derby area is actually really cool, so we'll check this out. Power washing could be my new job. Yeah, I mean, if it made me millions of dollars, I would do it. Nickelodeon and Roblox collab to do a 3D SpongeBob platformer game on Roblox. See, now that would be better than whatever the heck that other SpongeBob game was. Goodness. Oh, okay. Apparently this thing can just destroy crates. That's good to know. That's very good to know that this thing just breaks everything. Boom. Boom. Was that supposed to happen? I don't know if it was, to be honest. Whoa. Alright, anyway, get out of that. Give me this thing. Okay, so that doesn't even break. Interesting. What CN show will I review next? I'm not reviewing any more CN shows. I'm done with television shows. I will not review them. I'm tired of dealing with copyright. I will do games. I will do a video or videos on Cartoon Network games, but I will not review a Cartoon Network show. I'm doing Powerpuff Girls and that's it. Other than that, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm sorry. Whoa, that's... What does this do? Fascinating. But yeah, this is just a fun game through and through, to be honest. How do I... That's how... Oh my gosh. Nearly overshot that. Sandy's rocket. That's interesting. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you know, I might have... Well, I don't know if I could even make that leap from there. Oh, well. Anyway. Was almost 100? Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's 92 right now. Yeah, it's like 80-something where I'm at. Are there any other comedy sandbox games? There might be. I don't know, but there might be. Oh, I need to bring our boatmobile to the rage room, huh? Oh, here's a delivery truck. Do I need to do taco deliveries or something? Is there a thing to do deliveries? I don't remember if there is. That's not a boatmobile, but there is a boatmobile parked in one of the things up there, so we'll go up there and get that. But yeah. You live in Florida too? Nice. Let's see. I do wonder how many good fun CN games there are. Well, I definitely want to make that video that, you know, as we've sort of, if you guys remember, when we were on stream a couple years ago, we made that list of Cartoon Network games. I definitely want to revisit that and possibly do a full-blown video on like every Cartoon Network game or something. I think that would be fun. I think that would make for a really cool video. Here's a boatmobile. Cartoon Network Racing? Yeah, no, I would definitely do a video just like on every Cartoon Network game. You know, kind of like how I'm doing every Nickelodeon game. Cool, that feat's completed. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. That was fun. And we got Elastic Man Patrick. How fun. Alright, we need to smash everything. Alright, this will be interesting. Love your humongous entertainment videos. Do you have any projects based on humongous entertainment in the future? No, with humongous entertainment, I've kind of already done everything that there is to do with that. So I mean, you know, personally speaking, there's not really much left to do because I've already talked about all those games. That's not to say that there isn't other like things, like anything kind of inspired, you know, in like the same vein. Like for example, one idea is like I'd be interested in doing like clue finders, right? I don't know if you're familiar with clue finders. But clue finders is something I'd like to do a video on. I've teased it in videos because it's an idea I really want to do, but Tonka construction games, like all the Tonka games, I'd love to do that, you know, just random stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. All right, I got gold. I was super nervous I wasn't going to get gold there. And I was like, oh, shoot, I'm messing up. But we got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm back, Bionicle. How are you? Hey, Ledger, how are you? SpongeBob, we aliens would like to have a word with you. Classic. Where all the parents go to maybe get juice. Oh, yeah, for real. Alright, well that's one. Now let's do the next challenge. Hammer Smash Alley. We need glass shatter. Yeah, we need this one. I need 6,000. Okay, I haven't done Adiboo yet. You're right. I do want to do a video on Adiboo because like no one remembers that, but me and like maybe 4 other people. So, all right, let me Holy cow! Holy cow! What on earth just happened? Oh my god! I mean, that was fun, but wow. But yeah, I remember this being pretty fun to just like kind of go around and break stuff. Like Limp Bizkit tells you to. Cool, we did it. That was easy enough. Huh. Interesting. But yeah. Alright, let's see. Makes sense they made this game because Patrick is the GOAT. Patrick is the GOAT. For real. Let's see. Every Disney game might be a nightmare because they've been around. Well, I would split Disney up to be like, you know, I do like, okay, here's every Disney, like, Disney show, Disney movie, you know. Pixar would be its own thing, you know, because we already have a Pixar. You know, I'd also like to do a DreamWorks one, too. That's kind of where I would do, like, what I would do with that idea. But I think it could be done. It'd be fun to do all that. Time's up. Sweet. Okay, time's up. But we stole a balloon. Yeah, on Free Balloon Day. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Hi, Spud, how are you? Do I plan on seeing Unshattered in theaters? Hopefully, yeah, I'd like to get to it. Just watching your PPG Season 3 video right after marathoning the other 2 while I draw. I hope you're having a nice day. I am having a great day. I hope you're having a great day, too. I hope you're enjoying the video. I'm really proud of the Season 3 video. I'm kind of upset that it's not doing as well as Season 2. Or Season 1. I mean, Season 1, I think, was just an anomaly because it came out at the time where, like, the SpongeBob video was carrying so much momentum. But yeah, I really hope Season 3 can, like, turn around and pick up because, you know, I worked really hard on that one. And, you know, I'm kind of a little disappointed that it's not, you know, not as many people are interested or watching that one as Season 2. Because, you know, I really valued that one a lot. So, I don't understand what drive means. But actually, if I remember correctly, I think this might be the one that gave me the most trouble. Because this one can be a little trickier to hit these targets. But yeah, what do I know, right? Here's what I know. I'm halfway, and my time is also at halfway. So hopefully I'm doing okay. But I don't actually know if I'm doing okay or not. But I'm a little nervous that I'm not doing okay. So I really need to hit that, and then I just need to get one more. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're all good in the hood. And look at all those people. Whoa, let's hit the people. Yo. But yeah, this is a pretty fun game, honestly. Playing Sonic Rush games, I want to get every S rank as well. Now I'm playing Sonic Rush Adventure. I love Rush Adventure. I love Rush Adventure. I'm definitely excited to play the Rush games for my Sonic videos. But yeah, Rush Adventure is great. Yes, I do remember you, Anthony. Yes. Got your show and open a YouTube. You're live streaming now. Yep, I sure am. Hi, Alexis. How are you? What's the next game you'll be playing on the live stream? After this, I'm thinking probably Pac-Man World 2 repack. And we got Barnacle Boy. Yeah, I'm thinking Pac-Man World 2, honestly. Throw a hammer to break a target. Okay, let's do that. Yes. Give me the hammer so I can throw it at a target. But yeah, Backyard Baseball 2026 is out now. I saw that. It's wishlisted on Steam. I may end up streaming it at some point just because I feel like I'm obligated to. But I have no intention of making a video, you know. I don't intend on making a video. So, in case anyone was curious. Alright, feat completed. Now, can I just leave? If I leave, does the timer end? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Alright, activity left. Now I just need to find all the jars. And then we're good to go. Now, the thing that makes this tricky is that I still need to find 7 more. And I don't know where they all are. You tell him, Patrick. We're heading back to the backyard. Is Doodle Bob in this game? No, Doodle Bob is not in this game, if I remember correctly. I mean, he might be, and I'm just misremembering, but I'm pretty sure he's not. It was fun. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Alexis. You enjoyed it. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate it. You may even say he's the star. He sure is. Yeah, I remember you. Sham, I hope your videos get more traction. You know, it's clearly work putting these videos. These power ones are so fully explained. I personally love them. Well, I'm glad. And you know, honestly, I don't really expect videos to do well. Like, you know, like honestly, I didn't even expect Jimmy Timmy to do as well as it did. I really expected that video to be like completely unrecognized and like nobody would care because it's like it just didn't seem like it would be a format that people would be interested in. But sure enough, I was wrong. The video got almost 70,000 views, which was like 60,000 more than I expected. So, you know, I won't complain. I'm glad that the video paid off and people really enjoyed it, you know? Like I'm not going to complain that people got enjoyment out of something I made. That's ultimately what I make them for, is like I just want people to, you know, be entertained or, you know, have something to, you know, whether they find it interesting or it's just, you know, entertaining or it's an escape or whatever it is. That's kind of ultimately what I try to go for, you know. I know I talk about, you know, the views a little bit, but I measure views not in terms of like, oh yeah, look at all these views I'm getting, but in terms of like, this is like people found this engaging. Like I'm more interested in engagement. I'm more interested in like, okay, is the video actually something that's entertaining? Like, you know, did I make something well? Did I fail at something? You know, that's sort of what I'm interested in. But yeah. So, let's see. Can I manipulate this to get up there? No, I can't. I'm going to need to do the method that I thought I was going to have to do. That's no big deal. We are going to the airfield. Jimmy Timmy video is awesome. Thanks, Zyke. I appreciate that. Family Member Kids is awesome to see an in-depth explanation. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that you enjoyed it, because season 3 is definitely my favorite season now. Finish your video on classic time is found very enjoyable. Thank you, Antonio. I'm glad. Best and worst movie you've seen in 2026 so far. Best is Spider-Man and worst is Supergirl. Supergirl was trash. Spider-Man was awesome. You're working these days. Nice. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Apparently I have to wash planes. I don't know. What should I do? I guess I'll do... The backpack's definitely the best one. I'll do the parasol first. How's progress on Sonic Games Part 2? I announced it earlier, Laura, but I'm shifting gears over to PPG Season 4 first. Yeah, I had to make a tough call But I've just acknowledged and realized it's like, you know what? If I want to get another video out this year, I really got to make the video on PBG Season 4. So, first, because I want Sonic Part 2 to be good. And I just don't want to... What's it called? I don't want to blow it. So, speaking of blowing it, I blew it. I think I missed gold. Yeah, I missed gold by 1 target. Let's try that one more time. But yeah, did your reboot videos do well back then? Actually, I mean, yes. In terms of viewership, why did I do that? Oh my god. Yo, that acceleration was crazy. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, let's try this one more time. But yeah. Long time no see. Yeah, long time no see indeed. Kind of worried about no one showing up for my live stream. Should I keep going or retire? Do whatever makes you happy, you know? Whether you have 5 viewers or 50 viewers, you know? If you're having fun, that's really what matters most of all. And it's really true. But yeah. If no one is interested in your PBG videos, you're making them for nothing? That's not true. I'm making them for myself. That's kind of... I don't agree with that perspective personally. One question, when you do the Sonic videos, is it always your own gameplay or a mix between that and other people playing? It is always my own gameplay unless I specifically put an on-screen annotation that says, I got this gameplay footage from somebody else. So unless I put something on screen that's crediting somebody else, it is my gameplay. Because I have no issue crediting someone if they did record footage that I ended up borrowing. I have no issue doing that. But nice. All right, there we go. But I try to record as much of the footage on my own as possible because obviously in order for me to give a full perspective on the game, I need to have played it. So, you know. Oh, I guess I needed to talk to Sandy. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, though. Well, no. Let me use the backpack for that. All right. Favorite and least favorite season of The Fairly Odd Parents. Honestly, I only watched like the first 5, and I don't remember. I didn't mean to do the parasol. 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 Let me leave. Parachuting and tuning. All right. Let's do that. Sweet. Do you like horror movies? Not really. Actually, I don't. 2026 Toy Story 5. Don't know yet. I haven't seen Toy Story 5. Stream Super Bomberman Collection. Maybe I could. I don't own it, though. It's mainly because it's installed in better reboot units, but I liked it, didn't love it or hate it. Fuck the director, though. Yeah, the director's a piece of work, but I didn't think it was a very good game. You ordered the Rick game due to a crazy good sale on the physical sales on Amazon. Really? That's cool. Plankton's Robotics Revenge. No, my opinion has not changed on that. I haven't played it since the video, personally, Laura. Good question, though. Worst movie I've seen in 2026 as far as Undertones. Recommend not watch it. I will not, then. Mortal Kombat movie 2 as well. Who's Cole Young? I don't remember a Cole Young. I don't either. Sonic coming to Fortnite and Sonic various other clubs. Do you see covering those, or at least the Fortnite one? Probably. Ugh. Excuse me. Probably. I would at least acknowledge it, even if I don't play that. Chris Thorndike. Oh, dear. Favorite and least favorite season of Cat Scratch? Season 1. Did it even... I don't even remember if it got a second season, to be honest with you. Flower Boy, not necessarily. You'll see kind of what my opinion is of each episode when I get to those seasons. Oh, okay. All right. That whoa, that drops horrendously. Can I restart? That was trash. I did not realize that would drop so terribly. Yeah, we're just gonna toss that attempt out the window. My gosh. Sims Game Marathon, skipping the Fortnite one, though there isn't really any Sims games. I mean, I might not necessarily play a game, but I'll still acknowledge it. But, like, Fortnite is not a Sonic game, so it would be an honorable mention. It would not be, like, a thing. Alright, see ya, Kella. Yo, why is he dropping? Oh, it's because I'm supposed to pull up. That's why. Now that makes way more sense, because I was like, what is happening? But yeah. Let's see. Do you like roguelike games, or have you ever played one? I never really got that into roguelike games, to be honest. They're not really my thing. I know I've got plenty of friends that really enjoy them. I don't like, I've got some friends who are really big on Risk of Rain 2, for example. I'm not the biggest fan of that kind of game, although I'll play them. Like, I really want to play Poke Rogue, which is like a fan-made Pokemon roguelike. But personally speaking, like, I'm not the biggest fan of them, so like, I don't like seek them out or go out of my way to play them, if that makes sense. There's also a fan game just released today called Pokemon Gamma Emerald, which is made by someone I actually used to be subscribed to back in the day when they made My Little Pony music, but now I guess they've shifted to making a Pokemon fan game of Pokemon Emerald. It's called Pokemon Gamma Emerald, and it looks really, really cool, and I'm really excited to play it. So I'm definitely going to play that. And then there's actually another fan game that's releasing today, which is for Sonic Project Hero, which is like, there was this Sonic thing. I don't know if any Sonic fans in the chat remember Project Hero, when that like little physics engine thing came out in 2019, but I guess some people came together and basically worked on this Project Hero thing, and so they're releasing that today, which is really cool. So, okay, I need to land on this 750 somehow, and I have no idea how the heck I'm gonna do this. How on earth am I gonna land on this 750? Like that. That's how I'm gonna do it. Sweet. But yeah, that was a good question, Spud. I appreciate that one. But it tries to be paranormal but fails. Really? Interesting. I chose the wrong option again. Oops. This is what I get for button mashing. Oh well. It is very in character for Patrick to miss that bad. Indeed. Boom. Lately, I've been watching clips of OG Ren and Stimpy, and I confess that I become a Ren and Stimpy fan except adult party cartoon. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not super interested in it myself, but you know what? If you are, more power to you. You know, if you're enjoying it, more power to you. You ever play Hollow Knight or Silksong? No, but they're both on my wish list. I definitely want to play them. But yeah, this item right here, this backpack, best item in the game. Bar none. Yeah, this is the best item in the game. Let's see. There's a challenge, I guess, to stay in the air for 3 minutes. Also, I missed that, so I'm just gonna take that back up. Hopefully turn around and try to hit this target again. Nice. Okay, got those. Favorite chocolate bar? Probably, well, actually, I really love Kit Kats. I like Three Musketeers and Twix, but honestly, my favorite's probably going to be the Hershey's Cookies and Cream bar. I really love those cookies and cream bars. They're so good. Not for everyone, but I love them. Am I going to have to hit the moving target again? I sure am. Got it. Sweet. All right, well, we nailed that. That's cool. As a Sonic fan, I probably remember that. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Least favorite of the year was Moana 2026. I didn't even realize that came out. Fan projects have been incredible and have had far more love and effort than most big budgeted games. And honestly, that's kind of what I'm relying on for some of these franchises in the future, because everything just seems so doom and gloom with how terrible some of this crap that these bigger companies are putting out are. You know what? Can I save this guy? Or can I not throw this item? I guess I can't throw that. Well, I wanted to save him, but I guess I'm not going to. Alright. But yeah, I love this because, like, you get to basically, you know, you can glide across the entire map and get wherever you need to. So, like, I'm going straight for that mayo jar. Blue dabba dee dabba die. It is weird. Why is Rick saying he's ready, but he's clearly Rick? Is he stupid? Yeah, right. Cookies and cream bars. Heck yeah. Wish they would make an ice cream. Yeah, that would be good. Bye, Alexis. All right. Smash Ultra with the super chat. As soon as I grab this mayo, I will read that. Thank you very much. Let me. Ooh, and it's a Jellyfish Fields mayo jar. Well, then we got to find the last mayo jar for Conch Street, and I don't know where it is unless it's back here. Nope. Well, that'll be interesting to find. But with the super chat from Smash Ultra, PPG are a great design, but I always like the fan art version of them having normal human design like Snafu Comics and Oops, I Did It Again episode. Hey, you know, to each their own. You know, if you like that, that's really cool. I'm not really a fan personally of that design, you know, style for Powerpuff Girls. I'm really not. But you know what? If you enjoy it, like, more power to you, like, for real. Like, that's really cool. And I do appreciate the super chat. I'm personally not a fan of that style myself, but, you know, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I just don't like it myself. It's just a personal preference. But again, to each their own. Nothing wrong with liking it. And I am not going to fault you for it. Whoa, almost got crushed. Yeah, ultimately I'm just trying to get all the mayo jars. But yeah, this item right here is just the best. This backpack is just so good for traversal. It makes getting stuff so much easier. And really enjoyable. But I don't know if I'm going to stream like getting 100% in this game or not. I might. I'm going back and forth about it because part of me is like, well, I don't know if it would be entertaining or not to watch me, like, you know, wander around to try and get all these mayo jars, for example. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm open to input, but I might not stream like that. I might just stream like, I'm actually going to have to swap this out real quick. There we go. Give me that. Let's equip that. Sweet. And then, oh my goodness, that was close. But yeah. SpongeBob games do be getting better though. For real, the last like 6 years of SpongeBob games have been great between the 3 platformers in this game. They've all been really fun. There's also been a lot of Nickelodeon games coming out too. Like, actually, there was a Nickelodeon tennis game that just came out. There's an Avatar fighting game that some of you guys actually told me about on stream a while back. That that is coming out, or it might already actually be out at this point. I don't remember. So yeah, it's really interesting. Oh, hi Alexis. Sorry, I thought you were saying goodbye. I didn't realize you were quoting something. My bad. You're good. No worries. That was my bad. Just misinterpreting you. There's a mayo jar. How many do I need? I need 3 more. 6 out of 9. We got 3 to go. And I don't really know where they are. Although I feel like one could be in there. Or in one of these, probably. Most likely. There's most likely one in one of these, at least. Yep, there's one. What about in this one? Nothing. What about in these? Nothing. What about here? A boatmobile. Interesting. Okay. Cool. But yeah. Why don't I like those designs? I don't know. It's just a personal preference. I just really prefer like the you know, the cute kindergarten design of the girls. Like that's the appeal of it, right? Is like they're small and cute. They're not like, you know, adult proportions or anything like that. Like they're very cartoony. Is there a jar in either of these? That is the next question. I know Sandy's rocket is right here, which I think you can actually ignite Sandy's rocket, which is fun. I think if you tap it or you grab it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Oh my gosh, it blew up. That's insane. Okay, there is no mayo in there. Okay, interesting. What's the hardest game you've ever 100%ed? The hardest game I've ever 100%ed. That is a really good question. Not in terms of difficulty, but in terms of time, probably Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 1. Borderlands 1 was probably the most, like, the longest grind to get 100% I've ever, and by 100% I mean all achievements, was probably Borderlands 1. I grinded that game with Pie Guy, actually. The two of us grinded that game together. That was miserable. That whole experience was absolutely miserable. And, yeah. If you guys ever show up to... If you guys ever... You know what? Here, do me a favor. You guys know how Pie Guy's been streaming lately, right? Don't tell him I sent you. Please, please, please do me this favor, guys. And if you do this, like, I need to know that you did this. Please go in his stream and just type in the chat, I see 3, I think it's, I see 3 flashing red lights, and just say that. And just say it a couple times repeatedly, and he'll probably figure out what it is. But he'll know, or he should know at least. Hopefully he'll remember that. I think it's 3, or it's 3 blinding red lights, is it? I don't remember. It's a quote that Claptrap says, but he'll know exactly what it is. Hopefully. He should. Do me this favor. It will be so funny. And don't tell him I sent you. He might figure it out, but he might figure it out. He might not. I don't know. It's been like 6 years since we've done it, and we don't quote it nearly as much anymore. But hopefully he hasn't forgotten about it. Hopefully he's not watching right now, or here's this VOD to figure out that I sent you guys. But yeah. Yeah, he'll probably hate me for that. I am missing a mayo jar. I will probably just come back and try to find that one later, because I don't think it's in the stadium. Which is fine. Let's go clear the airfield now, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, there's like a thing or two back here. You need to stay airborne for 3 minutes. I know how I can do that one. Oh, you've almost completed 100% of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but then you gave up. Dang. What caused you to give up? The All-Stars game is the tennis game, and the most curious to me, the Sega iToy game. What were you referring to Hidden Flares? What was Hidden Flares' question that you're answering, Dan Dark? I'm actually curious. Is that like what you're the most interested in, or? Sorry, that's my own curiosity. Okay, you cannot stand on that. Noted. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's an easier way to do it than doing this, but this is the way I'm going to do it. So let me see if I can... There we go. Yep, that is one way to do it. All right, we need one more mayo jar. Hopefully it's also over this way. Maybe it's down in here, actually. It is. Is that all 5? Yes, it is. Sweet. Wash planes at the airfield. All right, well then I need... Oh, ice cream. Okay, I know I need to make some ice cream deliveries for downtown Bikini Bottom. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'll just do it now. Whatever. You see 3 flashing. Yeah. You Borderlands cruise with the grind is managed 100%. I could never. Yeah, we did a Borderlands 1 and 2, and then we got like maybe 2/3 of the way through the pre-sequel, and then we stopped. Dang, it is over that direction. Yo, that hot dog went flying. Crossover games. I gotcha. Okay. Good question. Am I excited for Coyote versus Acme? Yes. Will I see... I don't know when I'll get to it, but I definitely want to see it, because I love... Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote were always my favorite Looney Tunes shorts, so... Yeah, I love the Roadrunner cartoons the most. I also like Tom and Jerry, like the whole just cat and mouse thing, you know? Were just always my favorite, like, classic cartoons like that. If you play them as well is my question. Those Sega Superstars games, yeah, I intend to play them for my Sonic video. For sure. Alright, I completed the feat, so that's done. Alright, we're back at the airfield. I definitely need to wash some planes. I don't know... Oh. I forgot this was a thing. Oh, and I bumped my microphone. Oops. My apologies. Is there a thing to wash the planes here? Or do I have to go grab it from like a sandy thing? Which is probably what I have to do. And then I need to remove the satellite dish from the air traffic control tower. Like so. And then eat a Krabby Patty while skydiving. Oh, that's the plane I need to clean. Okay. So we got that figured out. So now it's a matter of finding the thing to the backpack to wash it. Which I suppose I could just get in this car and drive to where that is. Okay, cool. Anyway, years ago I was playing Borderlands 1 with some random guy that gave me a bunch of hack. Why? Okay, apparently I can't move the camera. The camera is stuck. I can't rotate. Yo, that is concerning that I can't see where I'm going. This is what I needed, though. Can I cannot fly. Okay, well, I'm just going to hold on to this. And we'll just make our way back to the airfield now. But yeah, is mayonnaise an instrument? Classic. Favorite ice cream flavor? Probably cookie dough. Although I really like birthday cake and cookies and cream as well. Brownie batter is also really good. So probably one of those. Yeah, Borderlands is fun to mod if you ever do get around to doing that. I'm going to drop that, and then I'm just going to clean this plane off. Because cleaning this plane is the key to getting the stay airborne for 3 minutes feat completed. Also, apparently I'm unable to clean the plane from this angle, so let me try this angle. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. But yeah, what's up, gamers? What's up, Box David? How are you? How are you doing this fine Saturday afternoon, evening, morning, depending on your time zone? All right, this is how you stay airborne for 3 minutes. And now we fly. All right, so anyway, sorry, Smash Ultra, your super chat? Yes, I did. About the Powerpuff Girls designs, I did. I don't think I missed another one. Really, Roadrunner is my favorite? Yes, indeed. Dan Dark, I haven't thought that far ahead, and I'll figure it out when I get there. Me TV Tunes is doing no refunds and Acme Celebration. Really? Interesting. Also, that one Sonic Riders game for Kinect. Well, there's a PC version of the Sonic Riders game that I can play, so I'm not too worried about that. Chocolate chip cookie dough is my favorite ice cream as well. It's so good, right? It's so good. What was Joyride? Oh, I guess just fly on the plane, maybe. Birthday cake ice cream, one of my favorite flavors. Yeah, I love birthday cake flavor. Cookie dough, cookies and cream, all that stuff, and brownie bag. Basically, ice cream flavors where the ice cream flavor is another dessert is great. Vanilla's good too. I love vanilla soft serve, like vanilla custard. I love vanilla soft serve. Love vanilla soft serve. But yeah. So good. So good. Blue flavor, like Blue Moon. Blue Moon's pretty good. Spud. Yeah, I know Blurriness is the trailer for that 2024 movie that nobody watched, me included. Hey, Alexis. Pie Guy and I actually saw Borderlands in theaters together in 2024. It was terrible. It was terrible. Oh, man. Oh, you mean about the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 100%, not about the Super Chat. Oh, then no, I did miss your explanation. I'm sorry, but I am really curious to know why you didn't 100% it if you came so close but just didn't see it through. Oh, really, Alexis? I did not hear that. Rainbow Sherbet, that's a good one. That reminds me, I always get that and Superman mixed up because they're both like, you know, the multicolor thing, but they taste completely different from one another because Superman is actually 3 flavors mixed together. But, you know, blue, red, and yellow. Or whatever. Speaking of that, the Superman Blizzard from Dairy Queen in 2025 was like the best Blizzard ever made. And I was so sad it was limited time because like I got that thing so much for like the 3 months it was out. And it was just so depressing that it's like it was just a limited time thing. It was so good. So good. But yeah. There's a VR mission that took me like 10 minutes to reach level 10 and then I died and had to start over. Oh, yeah, I would not blame you for wanting to quit that. Did I get the 3-minute? No, I haven't gotten that. No! Okay, you know what? We're just gonna stay airborne for 3 minutes like this. I hope. I didn't mean to. I shouldn't have paused. I shouldn't have paused. I'm just gonna have to hope and pray that I'm able to stay airborne long enough in this glider, but I don't know. The odds are not looking good because we're kind of pushing it a little too close to the ground here. Oh, jeez. I can't believe I messed that up. I can't believe I messed that up. Ah, shoot. Oh, and the cutscene's gonna kill it. Oh, wait, I'm still airborne. I'm still airborne. Nope, I just hit something. I don't think I got it. No, I don't think I got it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope, I did not get it. Son of a gun. We're gonna save the dump probably for like another stream, because the dump has like the most tedious collectible in the game to get, and I don't really feel like streaming that today or starting it midstream. Like that's gonna be something. It's like we start the stream with the dump. It's my least favorite area of the game personally, just because of how much of a grind it is. Oh, I'm gonna be too late to get this airplane. I'm gonna be too late to get it. Oh, and I just triggered another cutscene. That's cool. Gosh dang it. Superman Blizzard, it was like cake batter. It was like a cake batter ice cream flavor with some blue dye in it, and then it had like rainbow sprinkles and cookie dough. It was so good. It was so good. I can't believe I messed that thing up, by the way. I'm just gonna wait here for the airplane. I'm gonna grab on again, and then I'm putting the controller down, and I'm not pausing. So, yeah. Yes, Borderlands is really that bad. Boba flavor. I actually don't eat boba. I've never had boba at all. I know Boba Fett. But yeah, I've never had boba. Did you know that there was a PUBG fanfic called Phantasmal Truce where it had similarities with the episode Paranoia? I did not hear about that, no. I'm not really big on the fanfic scene, so like I did not know about that. All right. What? Bro, where am I? I'm like behind the plane. I don't know. All right, well, we're just going to sit here. We're just going to sit here and not touch the controller so that nothing bad happens. And, yeah. Let me see here. I'll read more of your chats. Came out a year and 2 months before that episode. Oh, interesting. I didn't know about that. Let's get political. Dogs or cats? Cats 100%. It is cat. Yeah, Zyke already knows it's cats. I've literally got my one cat literally sitting 1 foot, like she's literally 1 foot away from me in her bed. So, yeah, no, cats 100%. I did have a dog growing up. Like, don't get me wrong, I like dogs too. I had one as a kid. But no, I'm 100% for cats. I love cats. She's sleeping. She's so comfy. I love her. Anyway. Here's a funny fun fact. In the German dub of PPG, the episode Tough Love is just called Him, despite that being his 3rd appearance already. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. I should have made note of the time on the stream. So it's 1:18. So I definitely had to have latched onto this plane at least 1:17. So I'll say if the stream timer gets to an hour and 21 minutes and I still haven't gotten this feat, then the fact that the way I'm hanging on is glitched is a concern. So everyone will be heading back to school. Yeah, I don't know. I'm 30. I don't do the school thing anymore. Try boba. What different kinds of boba are there? We're getting a new video game movie this year, which is Street Fighter. Yes, I'm excited for it. I can't wait. I hope it's good. I hope it's fun. I hope it's wacky. I can't wait. All right, you won this round. Yeah. But it's all good. This is what Patrick does while his BFF is at work. No, SpongeBob's around the map, actually, believe it or not. He's around the map. He's just, you know, I don't know, doing whatever. This plane has terrible specs. Well, the plane is like just stuck on the same loop over and over again. I don't know. You're a cat person as well? Yeah, I love cats. Him in German only has 2 letters, making the title even shorter. Weird, but interesting. It makes you wonder why they would name the episode that. No, I have not heard of it, Spud, actually. Give lots of pets to your cat. I will, but I don't want to disturb her sleep. Oh, hey, your eyes are open. Chica. Hey. Hi. There, I'll give her some pets. Yeah. She's sleepy. You have to say dogs and you were raised with them most of your life, but I find cats interesting and cute too. Got no issue with them. Yeah, I love cats. I just love cats. Okay, am I really just not getting the airborne thing? Because at this point, it's definitely been 3 minutes. I could have sworn this was how you got the airborne achievement, was you just stay connected to the plane, but maybe not. Boba flavors like brown sugar and my personal favorite peanut butter. Interesting. Got things to do. All right. See you, Hidden Flare. Hope you're doing well. Or have a good night. Good day. What have you. Now I want an episode title with only 1 letter. Why? No, I mean just the letter Y. Name the episode just the letter Y or something. Okay, I don't know why that method didn't work, but it clearly did not work, so I'm going to go try method 2. I'm shocked that that method didn't work. Because I was definitely airborne for more than 3 minutes there. Not quite sure what happened. I also need to eat a Krabby Patty while skydiving, so I need to get a Krabby Patty. If there even are any around here, there might not be. I might need to go to like Glove World or something to grab one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fly. Maybe there's one in downtown Bikini Bottom somewhere. Or wait. What's up here? Nope, those aren't Krabby Patties. I guess I can help Squidward out while I'm here too. Why not? Hey, Media Nutso, how are you? Remember before like 2020 or 2018 when people say all video game movies are bad? Yeah, I do remember that. That was like, 10 years ago. What a time. Do I not have an item to get everyone out of here? Dang, is there really not an item I can use to, like, get rid of everyone? Squidward, there's no item here for me to use. Oh, there it is. I was like, Squidward, I don't know how I'm supposed to help you, bud. Cornhole. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Not until 4. That was always one of my favorite SpongeBob quotes. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Not until 4. I don't know why my sister and I love that quote so much, but we just loved it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, get wrecked, all of y'all. Anyway. Spray all these guys. Get out, get out. Squiddy. Let's see, I love cats, but I just know if they could talk, they would call us their slaves. Probably. We are beneath them, after all. Sweet. All right. This whole stream is making you hungry. I'm sorry. The goal of this stream is not to make people hungry. I apologize. Yo, look at that. That's just glitching. That's wild. Yeah. Nice grunt, Patrick. Oh. I wonder if this counts as staying airborne. Yeah, I genuinely wonder if this counts as staying airborne or not. 3 bees gimmick. Their names are Petalo, Barbuya, and Cactus. Oh, interesting. Huh. Well, I did not know that. But, yeah, I mean, maybe it's just because of the translation, you know what I mean? Like, the whole bee name thing just didn't, I don't know. It didn't work with the translation or something. I'm not really sure. Hey, what's up, Goku? You're good. How are you? You're working on a video covering the Foxbox and 4 kids. Nice. That's pretty cool. Oh, shoot. Let me see. All right. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I forgot the Krabby Patty. I've been good. How are you? What time is it? 1:27:25. All right. I need to be airborne for 3 minutes. I don't remember that this glider stays in the air for 3 minutes or not. Hopefully it does. But I don't know if it will. But 1:27:25 was the time. Sandy Cheeks actually is. Yes. That is the joke with Sandy's name, yeah. But yeah, favorite Patrick meme. I don't know. I mean, his Mayonnaise and Instruments, pretty good classic. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe the Not Until 4 thing, honestly. In the Norwegian version, her full name is Sandy Super. Really? Interesting. Sandy Cheeks does live in a bikini bottom. Ooh, you know what? I can get a flight elevation if I go through that thing. Which would give me some extra time, I suppose. Which is cool. Well, I've already been going for a minute and a half, so I mean... excuse me. I should only have a minute and a half more to go. Oh, your language kept the B names? Well, that's good at least. Excuse me. I've been doing well, Goku. Been doing well. I kind of explained earlier in the stream that, you know, life has just been crazy. There's been a lot of stuff going on in it. And I just haven't been available as a result. But that's besides the point. I'm back. I'm better than ever. And I'm happy to be streaming again, so Have I heard of the Fox Kids Club? Was formatted like Knickknacks, a show-by-show retrospective of Fox Kids. I have not heard of that, no. Just been playing Crossworlds mods. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting to get back into Sonic games and Sonic mods and all that jazz, so I feel you on that. Excuse me. Did I get it? All right, there we go. Stay airborne for 3 minutes. All right, now that that's completed, let me get a Krabby Patty. Assuming there's a Krabby Patty over here, which I would assume there is at the Krusty Krab. Maybe. Oh my god, it warped me back. Well, that sucks. All right, Sandy's Rocket, let's go. Dang, yeah, I should have had a faster reaction time on that. Oops. It's okay. I think I can still get the mayo from right here. Or I could just get pushed directly off the building. That works too. There will be a Sonic collab in Fortnite. Too bad I don't play Fortnite nor intend to. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Alright, we need to find a Krabby freaking Patty. I love how I completely messed that up. That's a pie. Okay. I don't need a pie. I need a Krabby Patty. Is there a Krabby Patty over here? That's lovely. That's wonderful. Battle Royale's never been my thing. Yeah, me neither. I'm not really into it either. Don't care. But, you know, I'll talk about it. Maybe I'll play it if it's still even available to play by the time I get around to it. I doubt it. It's probably this limited time thing that's only going to be around for so long. So unless I go out of my way to like just get Fortnite now and record it now, which I guess I could do. I guess that's an option, right? So, yeah. I guess I should just do that. But yeah, you went to a thrift store and bought Friday the 13th on Blu-ray. Nice. That's cool. Alright, let's skydive. Burp into a megaphone. Is there a megaphone around here? Though. Yes, there is. Right there, in fact. Sweet. Oh. Interesting. Alright, well, we got the airfield completed. That's cool. Let's see. Who you calling Pinhead? Finland! Where's the leak, ma'am? Yeah, there's so many good ones. I definitely think I'm going to save Glove World for last, just because Glove World's a good final area to kind of enjoy. We need to get the last mayo jar, and I don't know where it is. But if we get the last mayo jar, then this area is like completely done, so... Thing is, I just don't think there'd be a mayo jar spawned in the arena because the arena layout changes 3 times based on which one you select. So, like... It would be weak. It would be poor game design to put a mayo jar in there. But I just don't know where it could be. I don't remember either, because the last time I played this game was like 2 years ago, and I've only played this game one other time besides right now. But yeah, my favorite Sonic ROM hack or mod. Honestly, that's a great question. I haven't played a ton yet. I'm still working on them, but I mean, I really did enjoy Triple Trouble 16-bit. I also really like the Unleashed project in Generations 2011. That was fun, as well. So I mean, that was fun. But I definitely want to play games like I want to play Sonic's Robo Blast 2, Sonic Before and After the Sequel, The Fallen Star, Project Reignited, you know, Project 06, which I played some of Project 06, and that was fun when I played it. You know, that sort of stuff. So we're going to save Glove World in the dump. I'm going to do the dump next stream. I guess I can go knock out Downtown Bikini Bottom. Or maybe I'll knock out the Krusty Krab. I'll go do Downtown Bikini Bottom, actually. Yeah, I'll do Downtown Bikini Bottom. Knock that out. I need to do 3 fry deliveries. And kelp dog deliveries. You know what? I'm actually going to circle back, because if I'm not mistaken, there was a fry truck right there, and if I'm also not mistaken, the kelp dog truck should also be... No, those are tacos. Well, either way, we're going to do 3 fry deliveries, get these knocked out. Let's start that. And let's get going. Let's see. Excuse me. I want to read your chat. Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie a while ago. The weird thing about Tooie is that the game was kind of a chore to me, but after 2 playthroughs in a row, it's right up there with the first game. I've actually never played or even watched a playthrough of Banjo-Tooie. That's not true. That's not true. Let me rephrase. I haven't played Banjo-Tooie since I was like maybe 7 years old. I remember going to kiosks at like Walmart or Target and them having Banjo-Tooie as a playable demo. But I never like played the game because I never owned it. And then I remember playing the multiplayer with my one friend when we were in 1st grade. Oh, and you know what? Actually, I'm completely wrong, because Pie Guy and I played the Banjo-Tooie multiplayer when I went over to his house one time like a year ago. And he beat me and everything because I never played Banjo-Tooie before. But yeah, that also happened. So yeah, I played Banjo-Tooie, but I know Kazooie way more. But yeah, let me do this last delivery so that I can mark this off, and then we'll get the kelp dog truck and do the same thing again. I'm not really interested in doing another delivery. I'm just looking for a kelp dog truck, which I believe there was a kelp dog truck up this way. East? I thought you said west. That's west, Patrick. Was there not a kelp dog truck up here? No, there it is. Or is this fried kelp? Hopefully this counts as like a kelp dog. It is the kelp dog delivery. Okay, cool. Alright, then we'll get these ones done. Oh, you're good, AJ. No worries. Dying intentionally to respawn to avoid long traveling isn't what you should do in the video game, but I love that. Yeah, right? For real. That's a little thing we like to call speedrunning tactics. Any new animated series that I've seen? No, although... What was it? Taylor and I were watching through Avatar a little bit. We only got to like episode 10 and then stopped. Just because... Dude, I know Avatar's so good, but admittedly the first like 10 episodes drag. It drags. It's like once it gets going, it's so good. But yeah, admittedly like after the first 2 episodes, it kind of is fillery a little bit until things get going. But once it gets going, oh, it's so good. So we watched that. I'm trying to think. What else? We really want to watch The Mighty Nine and Legends of Vox Machina Season 3 and 4. We want to get caught up on those. trying to think what else. There's also a couple anime I really want to watch. I really want to watch Mob Psycho because my one friend is like huge in Mob Psycho, and I really like to watch that. So we're probably gonna watch that soon. But yeah, complete 3 garbage routes. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what? Since I'm here, let's just do this. Get this one done. Now, the thing I don't remember is, can I get all 3 in one, or do I have to like get one and then take it back and then get one and then take it back? I think that's what I have to do. Although I could be mistaken. No, I can get them all. Okay, then that's what I'm going to do. Planetronica. I don't know what that one is. What is Planetronica? I also still need to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Still haven't watched it. What else? What other animated series are there? I have some stuff saved in like Netflix and stuff, but I really don't remember. Oh my gosh, come on. Truck, I need you to not fail me here. There we go. Alright, and then I can grab you. And we have one more stop, and then we can head back, and we're done. Has anyone watched the recent season of King of the Hill? I have not. I have not. Is the new King of the Hill any good? I'm not sure what the general consensus is of new King of the Hill versus old King of the Hill. Also, I'm sorry if I keep coughing. My throat is a little itchy. So I apologize. Doing my best. But yeah. What else? Have a good weekend. Thanks, Kendra. You too. Ooh, let's... Oh my goodness. Oh my golly. Okay. And then I can just dump everything here, right? Okay, that was one garbage route. And I have to do it 2 more times. Woo. This is what I mean. The dump is the grindiest part. Because, like, with all the others, it's like you can do it in one go and then you're done. It's like, yeah, that's fine. But with the dump, it's like everything is just dragged out a bit longer. And, yeah, it's a little more tedious. Not the end of the world, though, but, yeah. Gotta go cook dinner. Hope you have a good day night. It was nice being one of your live streams. Yeah, thanks, bud. Hope to see you around over another one sometime soon. Last Airbender or Dragon Ball Evolution. I've never seen Dragon Ball Evolution to know if it's worse or not, admittedly. I know they're both terrible movies, but I don't know how Dragon Ball Evolution actually stands up versus the Last Airbender. So... So honestly, I would say Dragon Ball Evolution just because at least I haven't seen that one, I guess. But yeah. King of the Hill Revival is really good. Really? Interesting. Well, how about that? Planetronica is my favorite indie pilot from this year. It's a buddy sci-fi comedy inspired by 2000s cartoons, complete with an anime influence. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, that does sound interesting. I was just completely unaware of it. But yeah. I will read your comment in just a second, Dan Dark. Let me just dump this trash right here. I don't know why I was holding the accelerator like that. Alright, that's garbage route 2. Let's do one more. Hey, what's up? Anyway. Alright, let's see. I've seen a fair amount of episodes of King of the Hill. I also like Khan. I think he's funny. Interesting. The original, I mean. Oh, the original. Okay, okay. Yeah, the original was fun. I mean, at least the episodes that Pie Guy had me watch. I just don't know where the Hulu one stacks up. We're off to a great start here. This is going so well. Alright, I guess I'll just loop around up this way. This is probably wasting time because I'm going in a completely different direction, but you know, whatever. Weeball. Best cartoon you've seen from the 2010s or 20s? Arcane, although I wouldn't call it a cartoon, but Arcane is best animated series for sure. Do I own any movies in the Criterion collection? I do not. No. Am I a VTuber? Not really. I wouldn't say so. I mean, I do use a PNG avatar to talk, but I wouldn't really classify myself in that category that, you know, a lot of other streamers are. So, a llama, he's supposed to be dead. Dang. That's a good Emperor's New Groove quote. I love the Emperor's New Groove. Such a good movie. You tried. You're good, AJ. No worries. You like any live action shows? Yeah, I mean, I liked Game of Thrones until season 7 and 8. I love that these garbage bags spawned in the ground. But yeah, no, I'm actually convincing Taylor we're gonna hopefully watch Daredevil and the Punisher at some point. I don't really feel like making her watch the whole Defenders thing. Alright, cool. Alright, the garbage roots are done. That took a while. But yeah, alright, we'll keep making our way over to downtown Bikini Bottom and hopefully get that done. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, let's get this taken care of. Why not? I want to play. I want to play. But yeah, I get the feeling the older you are, even for an adult, the more you'll like the show. Yeah, I feel like that's the whole appeal of King of the Hill, you know? Uh-oh, I bet my backpack just completely despawned. That's concern. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, good. It didn't despawn. That's a relief. Wait, what? Is something supposed to be happening with these? Oh wait. That's right. I forgot that's what happens. Oh, I almost want to restart because I didn't even realize this is what was happening. Ugh. I can't see where I'm... Oh my gosh, this is not going well. This is a train wreck. Can I please just, like, get up? I just want to get up so I can actually shoot some stuff. Please. Okay, good. Alright, there. That was a ton of points, but not anywhere near enough. Little concerned here. Seriously? Come on. Come on now. I don't know. I'm not too feeling good about this run right now. God, I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't think I'm making it. Well, especially not if I get stuck on something. Sorry I got quiet there, guys. I don't know. Yeah, that was trash. I'm not gonna lie. That sucked. If I wasn't off to such a bad start, I think that would have gone better. Now that I know what I'm doing. Sorry I got quiet there. You also live in Texas. Nice. Have I seen The Big Bang Theory? Yeah, I've seen like the first like 8 seasons of the show, actually. I watched that like a long time ago. Hey, Zoe, how are you? This kind of reminds me of the lily pad boat riding from Sunshine. Yeah, but honestly, this is better than that. That's not an exaggeration. This is definitely better than that. Alright, I guess I'll just go this way. And then I'm gonna warp up to this. And then I can at least, you know, be like, bam. And then get all those points, which is good. And then if I just get these points here. Am I really missing? I was going to say, wow. Okay, cool. And then we got all those. And then I can come this way and be like, yo, give me your points. And then I can just be like, let me just jump and pop those. And then jump and pop those. And then now that I'm back over here, I can jump and pop that. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. And then let's do that. And then jump and pop that. And then I can come over this way. Go back over to that other section I was in. Yeah, over there. And then I should be able to hopefully get enough points to beat this crap. And then we're done. Ideally. Right? Like, we can hope. Nice. Okay, cool. And we get all those points. We get all... I'll worry about getting the points over there in a second. Pop that. Pop that. Okay. Then we can swing over there. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. This ain't looking good. Maybe I'm not going to do this. I literally just need 200 points. That's literally all I need. Come on. Give it to me. There we go. All right, we did it. Sorry. I'm sorry I got quiet there, guys. I was so stressed over that. Like, that was kind of tough a little bit. All right. Oh, man. Let's, yeah. Let's go back to the airfield really quick and get a new backpack. All right. Family gatherings, fajitas, and ribs. Dude, that sounds so good right now. I'm so hungry. All right, I will take you. The irony is I'm about to go do another one of SpongeBob's challenges, though. So, like, I'm not even going to use this for very long. Whatever. But yeah, let's see. So, I need to put this somewhere safe. So, I'm just going to put it... Okay. Alright. I guess that's a thing. Okay. Alright. We'll do that. Let me try this again. Here, you know what? Let me get up on this tent. Oops. I didn't mean to do this. But yeah, better choose medium rare for a steak. Otherwise, they will ask me politely, yet firmly to leave. Dang. Nice. Then I'm going to a light show experience at the local planetarium tonight. That's pretty cool. That sounds fun. Yeah, that's really cool. Actually. I really want to get that mayo while I'm able. Yo, is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh my gosh. Clipping. Woo. 40 years since David Cronenberg's The Fly was released in theaters. Have you ever had the misfortune of playing the notorious, awful Half-Life fan game, Hunt Down Morgan Freeman? No, but I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I've heard it's really bad. Alright, I am going to set this right there so that it's safe and sound so that we can do this challenge. Is it weird that I really like this game? It's got it's very goat sim coded and it has problems, but it's fun. Yeah, no, you're not wrong for liking this game at all. I think it's a very fun game too. And I like the game as well. But yeah, it's definitely just kind of like an open sandbox type thing of just, you know, mess around and do random stuff, and it's fun. So I enjoy it. Alright. I don't know how this is gonna go. Especially because it's like, what am I... Oh, so the platform's gonna move. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Awesome job, Patrick. Keep going. You're doing great. Whoa, look at you go.
Get that all destroyed. Nice. Alright, yeah, I think the strategy with this actually is if you just destroy the barrels, they actually will do the most, that'll do the most damage or whatever. Okay, so far so good. Let's keep, nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. I didn't even intend to get that right there. But I'll take it. Alright, sweet. Come on. Sorry I'm quiet. I'm just focused on like really trying to pull this off. Because I'm a little nervous. Because I'm very close. And apparently I'm just missing. All I need is to get this last platform. There we go. Okay. Alright. Whew. Alright. Earn high scores in all Coconut Chaos courses. Alright, so that was that. So thankfully, we don't have to do any more of those for the rest of the game. So that's cool. Alright, so Downtown Bikini Bottom. Score 1,000 points in a single delivery shift. Complete 3 Krabby Patty deliveries and 3 Tadpole Taco deliveries. Do I have to do a taxi thing? I feel like I do. I do not. There is no taxi minigame. Alright. It's been announced that K-Pop Demon Hunters is being added to Criterion Collection in November. Really? Well, it was commercially successful, so I can believe it. Alright, let's get a Tadpole Tacos thing. Make sure King of the Hill turns 30. I really need to watch more from it. Oh my gosh, really? It's 30 years old? That's crazy. Alright, I guess I need to score 1,000 points in a single delivery, so... I guess I need to do a delivery for more than 3 orders or something. Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, Hunt Down the Freeman is pretty much someone's bad Half-Life fanfic made purchasable. Pretty much none of the devs that worked on the game never got paid for their work. That is such a shame and absolutely unacceptable. That's actually ridiculous that no one got paid. Alright. The animated movies I would love to see in the Criterion Collection are The Snow Queen, 1957, a Russian film that inspired Hayao Miyazaki, and Padak 2012, which is a South Korean film. Really? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not big on the whole Criterion Collection thing, but I'm aware of its existence. So that's cool. Okay. Looks like we got to do about 4 more deliveries. So, excuse me. Bad game or not, people deserve payment for their work. 100%. That's absolutely outrageous. You're getting the 4K Criterion of K-pop Demon Hunters. Nice. Yeah, like I gotta watch it at some point. They added graffiti demanding pay. That's wild. Yeah, I feel like I heard about this. When was this thing released? I feel like I heard about this ages ago. But I never like looked too deeply into it to know too much about what it was. Alright, yeah. Hopefully we only have to do 3 more, but I'm willing to bet we're going to have to do 4 more deliveries at this rate, so. Also, can I break this fence? Yes, I can. And completely miss the mayo anyways. Nice. Way to go, Shadow. Oh my gosh. Wow. What I like especially is that King of the Hill never tries to be excessively vulgar and brutal as an adult show. Yeah, no, I definitely would agree with that. It never really seemed to branch into that vein the same way that like South Park would, or like, you know, even Rick and Morty would. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Will you please drive? Please? Thank you. Oh my gosh. What even? What was that? Like, why did I bounce off it like that? That's crazy. 2018, I think. Okay, yeah, I feel like I heard of this happening. I just don't know anything about it, but I definitely feel like I heard of this when it happened. Alright, I'm willing to bet I have to do 2 more deliveries. So. Imagine Finding Nemo and Watership Down had a baby. Okay, interesting. Precisely indeed, yes. Alright, let's see. Where am I at? I just passed the 2-hour mark. I'll probably go a little bit longer and then I'll call the stream. But I definitely had a lot of fun with this game, so I'll probably stream it again in the near future-ish. Yeah, I need to do 1 more delivery. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, hopefully if I'm able, I will stream this game next weekend. I don't even know. I don't think I'll beat it next weekend. But I definitely want to beat the game on stream. But yeah, like I said last time, the grind for the dump just really sucks. It takes so long to do. So that's the only thing I'd be concerned about is the dump kind of slowing everything else down. But yeah, I'm going to complete the Krabby Patty deliveries. And then, which I'm just assuming there's a Krabby Patty truck over here. Maybe there isn't. It doesn't look like there is. Maybe I'll do the Krusty Krab stuff actually while I'm here. Bus a Krabby Patio table. Okay, I need a cloth in order to bus, I would assume. I don't think I can do that. Is there like a... Let's talk to Mr. Krabs, I guess. Also, we actually got Clancy Brown to voice Mr. Krabs. How about that? That's true. Batman the Animated Series was Batman the Animated Series was like a next level show, though. Like, there was nothing like it. Ready for action. Alright, I'm skipping all this dialogue. Bun. Uh-oh. There's that. Give me that. And then I need you. Oh my god.
Make those customers happy. Serve up. Awesome.
What is happening? There we go. Alright. Put you there. Put you there. I need you. 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 Alright. And then you go on there. Sorry I'm quiet. I'm like, this is actually intense right now. Can I put this on? Oh my god. Get the mustard out of here. I guess I don't need the... You know what? Get the spatula out of here. Grab that, grab that. Okay, now that I'm figuring out the controls, it's going a little bit better. Okay, so put you there, put you there. No. Get out of here. Alright. Grab you. Put you there, put you there. Alright, grab you, put you there, grab you, put you there. Mustard. Mustard on that one. Tomato on that one. Grab you. Grab you on that, grab you on that. And then grab you on that, and grab you on that. And then grab you, and then go order up, order up. Okay, then we do this, then we do this. Then we put that on there. You know what, I may as well make a second one while I'm here. And then we grab you, and we put you on that, like so, and then we wait. I am sorry I'm not reading your guys' chats. I really do apologize. Okay, I don't... What the fuck? What is happening? Okay, are you not going to eat this? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I clearly finished that. Alright, whatever. Alright. Grab you, put you there. Oh my god, get the frickin' mustard out of here. Dude, this is... Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god, I didn't... Grab you. Grab you. Put you there. Grab you, put you there. Grab you, put you there. Alright, then I can grab this bun. Put this bun on that. This is a train wreck. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is abysmal. Mustard that. Grab you. Put you on that. Grab you. Eat. I don't understand why he didn't eat that one burger, though. That was trash. Let's try this again. That was abysmal. I apologize, guys. That was terrible. Alright. Let's try this. Alright. You go there. You go there. You go there. Alright, we got 3 of those. Now we go bun, 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 bun. Actually, I don't need to grab that. Come on. Give me that. Oh my god. The buttons being different things is what makes it so tedious. Because it's like... And then I grab the cheese, and then I grab the cheese, and then I grab the bun, and then I put that there, and then I grab that there, and then I put that there, and then I grab this, and then I put that there, and then I grab that, and then I hand that in. Okay, now give me an order, please. Also, okay, you know what? I need this to get out. All right, let's try this. Let's go bam, 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 bam. All right. Throw that, throw you on that, grab that. Yeah, you get a salad. Cool. Now you go there. Oh my god, you go there. You go there. You are not done cooking yet. Okay, now you're done cooking. Okay, now we go bam, 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 bam. Grab that, order up. Then grab you, throw you there, grab you, put you there, grab the mustard, spray the mustard on that burger, get out, good you, go, order up, grab you, throw you on there, grab you, go there, I'm going to eat that. Alright, cook, you go on that, grab the tomato, put you on that, grab you, put you on that, grab you. There you go. Grab you. We'll cook a fourth patty. Grab you. You go there. 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 This is the most exciting commentary you've ever heard, isn't it, guys? Order up. All right, then grab you. You go there. All right, let's make some more patties. This is the most enticing commentary of all time. Grab you. Oh my god. Go. Grab. Go. Ketchup. Go. Go. There you go. Alright, get off. Oh my god. Get off. Eat. What is happening? Alright. I need you to go there. I need you to go there. I need the tomato. Where is the ketchup? Where is the ketchup? Where did the ketchup go? I need to know where the ketchup is. Where is the ketchup? Where is the ketchup? There's the ketchup. Oh my god. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Go. Alright. Then I grab this. I throw this down. I grab the patty. I throw that there. Then I grab the tomato. I throw that there. I grab the ketchup. Grab that. Throw that. Order up. Okay. Salad. Get out. Get out of my shop. I need to eat you. All right. You go there. Mustard. Okay. And then tomato. Go there. Bun. There. Grab you. Order up. Come on. Bun. Get down. All right. Krabby Patty. Go there. Tomato. Go there. Lettuce. Go there. Ketchup. Go there. Get out. Bun. Grab. Go. Come on. Get down on the ground. You. You go there. Ketchup. Mustard. Bun. Get out. Get out. I'm done. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll make one more. I'll make one more just to seal the deal. This was the most exciting commentary of all time. All right, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I've had enough. I've had enough. We're done. We're done. We are done. We are done. I missed all your comments. I'm so sorry. All right. Catching up. Archived audio from the movie. As Mr. Krabs doesn't trust Patrick on the grill. That's fair. On Thursday, you got pachinko on my first try. Hey, that's awesome. Congratulations on getting pachinko that soon. Are you aware these Krabby Patties might be tainted? They're not tainted. I don't know what you're talking about. They're fine. It's totally healthy. It passed the inspection. There's nothing to worry about. Also stepping on these burgers. Nah, don't worry about it. Let me guess. It's at home, under your mattress. Curse you, Squidward! Yeah. Why, we could have gotten this playing as SpongeBob in any previous games because we got his lights, camera, pants. Because they never bothered to make Overcooked SpongeBob edition. Why? I don't know. I would love to. Duh. I would love to, Mr. Plankton, sir, but I need to figure out where the heck cloth is so I can bust the table first. If I can even find one. This doesn't seem sus at all. You can't even eat it. Nice. You're gonna emulate LEGO Dimensions? Nice! That's pretty sweet. Hopefully that works for you. Or wait, do you use the spray backpack? Also, did I just toss my glider backpack away? Also, do I have a new costume? I do. I just realized my glider backpack is now gone. Did I take it off when I went back over here? I did, apparently. Alright, give me that. I'll be happy to get over there once I'm able, Mr. Plankton, sir. But now is not the time. So first I need to get my cleaning backpack, assuming there's still one over here. Okay, go figure there's not. Because I took it somewhere else. So let's go this way. Riveting. One might even say bolting. Nice. Yeah, I know, right? Feels like the Pickles episode. Honestly, it may as well have been Pickles. I need to wash those off. Alright, where is the spot where I did the cleaning for Sandy?
Nice day, huh?
It's over here. Alright, so Sandy, where? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to grab you. And then, that's right. I forgot that that's how that works. Okay, let's go wash off these police cars. Super Mario Sunshine is a game I really want to play. It just released on NSO. If you want to play it through that, if you have the higher tier, that is. Nice. Alright, that's completed. Score a basket with a jellyfish. Score a basket while Patrick while holding the basketball. Oh, okay. So I can do both of those. But yeah, let's get back up. Can you do a stream where people request you to do hilarious voice impressions? The problem is that there's a lot of voices I can't do. So like there'd be a lot of people requesting like do this voice, do that voice, and it's like I really can't do that voice. So I just feel like I would disappoint people. Poisonally. Alright, now we're going to do the same exact thing that we did for Mr. Krabs, but we're going to do it for Mr. Plankton. Remember when I said Blink's being playable on PC? Yeah, now you can play it. Really? That's cool. Alright, where are the buckets? There's the buckets. Stack. Okay, so I did that wrong. Alright, so give me that. Chum. Oh, okay. Alright. Right, that's how this one works. Alright. I remember. Oh, and this is one where I think you have to mix them around then eventually. I don't know why I made that one when that's not even what... do this. Okay, well, at least I don't have to, like, read out everything that I'm doing in this one thing, for what that's worth, but I'm still concerned that I'm not going to do it in time because, yeah, it's not looking great for me. Especially because I just wasted time doing that. So this is fun. I don't think it dinged that it was done. Okay, apparently it is done. That was terrible.
I want a club from Club World.
I guess the best strat would probably just be to put a bunch of buckets underneath the thing. I am just going to miss it. I am literally just going to miss it.
Keep your head up and look alive out there, Patrick.
Come on, go. Oh, I already got it. I already got it. Okay, never mind, never mind. I'm not worried. But you know what? Because I can. Okay. All right, we got it. Oh, I was way more worried about that one than I should have been. I actually got that, so. I'd rather get officially sunshine, officially not gonna lie. That's fair. Understandable. I would love to have this kind of open sandbox games from Beavis and Butthead. Virtual Stupidity on PC was the closest, but it had an open world 3D. It's more like a point and click 2D adventure game. Yeah, that sounds pretty different from what this game is. Bus a chum bucket patio table. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do I at least have the backpack over here still? Yes, I do. Okay, thank goodness. Alright. Bus a chum bucket patio table. How is this not counting? That was weird. Alright, then I get you. And I attach you. Alright, and then we need to get all the mayo, which is, there's one. Looks like there might be one up there too. Unless this is a boating school jar. Yes, it is a boating school jar, because that is the chum bucket jar right there. That's okay. Because then we can get that one. And then we should be able to go over here and get the Krusty Krab. And then that should cover all the mayo at the Krusty Krab. And then... Okay. So now that that's done, I can serve a burnt Krabby Patty. And I need to serve a double Krabby Patty. Alright, cool. Jack 2. I have not played Jack 2. Have a triple. I guess I need to talk to Mr. Krabs to actually do the serving thing. I don't know where the bag of money comes from. What did I grab? Oh. Money, 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 money. Alright, let's serve a burnt Krabby Patty and a double Krabby Patty. And let's just do that. And then let's do that. And then I'll do that. And then I'll do that. And then we wait. Alright, let's see. You're rewatching the Sonic video. And let me read the other half as soon as I serve that. Burn. Baby burn. Okay. Now you're burnt. You're burnt. And then I can leave the activity. And I don't know where the bag of money is. So we'll just have to keep an eye out for that for later. With that being said, so in one stream of about 2.5 hours, we have already completed the airfield. We have not done Bikini Bottom University or the boating school. We've done the Chum Bucket. We've done Con Street. We've just got to get one more mayo jar in downtown in Demolition Derby. Downtown Bikini Bottom, we have a couple more to do. And we do have quite a number to do, actually. The dump we'll do next time. Glove World is the last thing we're going to do. Jellyfish Fields, there's quite enough to do there. Bring Mr. Krabs a bag of money. And then miscellaneous. Reach rock bottom. Ride a boulder for over 250 meters. Pop 5 bubbles without landing on the ground. Hose down a picnic table. I can do that one. There should be picnic tables right over here, I think. Yeah. Alright, this should be easy enough. So if I just do that, there you go. Alright, cool. Let's see. I want to say I'm really happy the game reviewed well with you. Also, Tails Doll is my favorite character in general, despite not having a great character. Yeah, thanks, Polk. I appreciate that, Sonic R. Yep. That's okay. You're good. Yeah, I love Sonic R. Sonic R's fantastic. So I need to pop 5 bubbles without touching the ground. Well. Welp. Welp. This is going well. This is going so well. There's 2. Yeah, that could have gone better. Let's try this. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm not going to get any lift. Let me try going back up. Actually, I might be able to get away with doing it like this. If I go like that, and then like that, and then like that. There you go. Bam. Another one down. You know what? Let's do another one. Where is the basketball? I think it's over here on the street, if I remember. Wasn't the basketball over here? Am I misremembering the volleyball's there? That's the other thing I appreciate about this game is it literally retains where everything is. Like, it doesn't just respawn stuff. Like, it feels more authentic in the sense that it's like if you put something somewhere, it will stay there. Now, granted, you can reset the world, which is what I'm going to do if I can't find the basketball here shortly, but it is really cool that it even works this way. Or I'll just save the basketball thing for next time. I won't even reset the world. I feel like that's a cop-out way to go about that. So, yeah, the good news is we got a lot of the easy stuff done today, so that'll save a lot of like the more tedious stuff for the next stream. I don't know if I'll beat this next stream. It might take me 3 streams to do it. But I feel like, at least right now, that the 3rd stream won't be as long. So, but yeah, either way, it's cool. I'm happy that I'm getting to stream again. I will, like I said, I'll probably end up streaming again next weekend. But this weekend, or sorry, 2 weekends from now, I will not be available. So, yeah. Let me see. How much is left to do? Boatmobile race. Boatmobile race. Boatmobile race. All right, so all this is just boatmobile stuff. I may as well just do this now. Are Krabby Patties made of crabs? That's the real question, isn't it? What are Krabby Patties made of? Like, what is the patty meat actually made of? I don't know. What I do know is that a lot of the mayo stuff in this area is purely... Wow. I stand corrected because I was able to get this one pretty easily. Oh, okay, I landed. I didn't mean to land there, but I'll take it. There's another. Dang, there's a lot of mayo in this one area, isn't there? Holy cow. I mean, granted, I'm finding them all very easily, but still, it's like, dang. There's another one right there. And then there's another one over here. My good, and I still have 4 more to go. Like, that's crazy. I mean, I think I know where one more of them is. There's probably one back around here. Yep. Sure enough, Mrs. Puff. Is there anything down in this? No, there's not. Is there anything up here, though? This is cool, though. Aren't the patties vegan, what I've heard of? Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know SpongeBob lore with what Krabby Patties are actually made out of to be able to answer that question. What I do know is I see a very easy to get mayo jar in downtown Bikini Bottom, so I'm actually going to just get these now while I'm here. Because I already see them. So I'll get that one. Swing over, I'll get this one. I'll swing over and I'll get this one. So I mean, if they're already here, I may as well, right? Yeah. You got a SpongeBob ad, LOL. Did you really? That's funny. Funny how that works.
Could go for a Krabby Patty right now.
Yo, honestly, me too.
Awesome. Hi, Patrick.
I don't know what that was about. Do you? Do you really? Do you wish that? Alright, see you, Antonio. Thanks for stopping by. Like, I completed the objective the spatula is connected to, but the spatula didn't load in. That's weird. What if you... were you able to, like, if you reset the game, would it have worked? Because that's super odd. His outfit looks like Evel Knievel. I'm glad you actually brought that up, because I can switch to Gorilla Suit, Patrick. Monkey. Alright, so I know I'm definitely missing, what was it? I think 3 more? There might be one behind those stands over there. No, there's not. Okay. That is probably considered Jellyfish Fields. This is definitely considered Jellyfish Fields. Let me see. Is there anything over here? What about in this? Can I go in that? I cannot. But yeah, this is fun. I'm really glad I got to stream again because I've been dying to do so for quite some time. So the fact that it's, you know, I was finally able to again is really nice because I really enjoyed talking with you guys and just kind of hanging out. So yeah, this was fun. All right, let's talk to Mrs. Puff and do a race. All right, so I need to finish a race in reverse and I need to finish a race on foot. Which means I have to do this at least twice. And then I know I also need to create a shortcut, and I already know how to do that, so. SpongeBob clothes? Nice. One thing about Banjo-Kazooie, if you speak more languages like I do, you'll appreciate Grunty's rhymes even more as they can be very different to each other. Really? That's cool. Alright, so luckily, that happened. So that actually sent me really far back, and now I'm actually worried that I'm in a bad position for this. Now, I'm willing to bet. I don't know what RB meaning open is gonna do for me. Now, I guess I should just assume that that open is referring to the jetpack or the glider backpack. Now, I definitely don't have enough time here to do the reversal, so I think I'm gonna start this one by going on foot to win the race because I should be able to. Oh, that was cheap. This is what I mean, like that was cheap because now I can't win because the computer cheated. That was bullshit. I'm sorry. That was cheap. Yeah, how about you get out of here, Mrs. Puff? How about you shut your face? I don't want to hear it. Stop talking to me. Rude. So rude. Particular words don't rhyme with each other in other languages, so they have to think of their own words. Oh, that's a good point, actually, yeah. Still don't spawn the same. It's back when the game first released, so I think it may have been an early glitch. It was probably patched by now, because I have not run into that at all. And I've played through Rehydrated probably a good, like, dozen times at this point. So that's actually really shocking to hear. Bro, the computer is such a cheater. Can I restart? I'm exiting. I'm not doing this. Oh, that's the other problem I remember having with this, is that, like, the dang thing doesn't even end. Patrick, why? Because Patrick doesn't want to be cheated by the computer. That's why. Because the AI gets to have so much mass density in their vehicle that, like, I just get shoved out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Any thoughts on the Professor Squidward episode of SpongeBob? I don't even think I've seen that. To be honest, Nick. Sorry. I really don't think I've seen that episode. I know Dr. Professor Patrick, but I don't know Professor Squidward. I don't know what that means. God, I hate how far that, like, just boosts you backwards. Like, is there anything you can do to recover from that? Probably not. Dang computer with its stupid mass density. Oh my god. Like, I'm concerned that I don't know that I'll get enough time to actually turn the boat in reverse. Because that's the other thing. You can clearly see the computer boat is, like, driving just a smidge faster, it looks like. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this in reverse. I don't know. The problem is the wall pushes you too far back. So, yeah. I kind of hope someone makes a mod or a fan game that's like a 3D N64 style remake, reimagining of Grunty's Revenge, the GBA game. Honestly, that sounds like a really cool fan game just waiting to happen, you know? I'm honestly, now that I think about it, it's actually kind of shocking it hasn't happened yet. That sucks. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I think I should be able to get enough. Actually, if this can count. Okay, now that I know that that shortcut is safe, I should be able to do the reversal on this one. Because I definitely just got a huge boost ahead with that, and knowing the shortcuts that I can take. Because the hitbox on this is enough, I should be able to do a reversal here. I really hope I'm able to do this reversal. Whew. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, now I just need to get the, like, couple of mayo jars that I don't have yet. But I don't know where they are. I don't know how many I have, and I don't know where they are. Or where they could be. Because I'm not seeing any more around the boating course. So it's possible that the other ones are, like, around this vicinity. Is there another one up here? I don't think so. Alright. Maybe there's one more up here? But I don't recall seeing another one in there. I don't think there's one under that. Shoot, I don't know where... I don't know. It looks like there's something down here. The money from Mr. Krabs. Okay. Well, now that I know that's up here, I can at least get that to Mr. Krabs. So that's something. I don't know where the other mayo jars are, though. Let's get the money to Mr. Krabs and get the Krusty Krab taken care of.
Good work, Patrick.
Sweet. Money, money, money,
Keep
money,
bringing
money.
your keep around here, Patrick. I'll give you an imaginary
An imaginary
raise.
race, dang. Oh, man. Gotta love capitalism. Okay, apparently I can just grab this boulder. Whoa. Hmm. Alright, that really seemed like I was able to ride that thing, but okay. Do I miss 1997 to 2015 internet? You bet I do. Of course. I absolutely miss that era of the internet. It was so much better back then.
Bessie sure goes up high.
Yeah, it's sad what happened. 2016 is just man, it's crazy too because that was it was 10 years ago, but like it really felt like it was just the downfall of a lot of stuff that year. But man, oh well. Either way, I'm not gonna be too doom and gloom. But yeah, let me see. I don't know where the last couple things are. Where would the other mayo jars be? Because it's like I've looked all in here. I've looked all over the actual boating course. And I don't think there's anything else here. I am still I'm still missing it. I mean, I didn't see one more. Yeah, I don't know. Let me unequip that, and then can I? No, I can't. Okay. Unless there's one around here. He was number 1. Oh shoot, that reminds me. I know there's actually an achievement, I think, to take this. Let me look. Okay, first of all, is there any other mayo that could potentially be this sea needle? Is this part of... Whoa. Is this part of the boating school area? I don't think so. But I'm willing to bet that there's actually a mayo jar up there on the sea needle. If I get in this clam... That was just not enough height. Okay. Well, I know that Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen's grave is... I think it's near Glove World. I don't remember exactly where it's at, though. The only negative that would happen with that is the hub tutorial in the first half of the first area would probably feel like even more of a slog in 3D to playing as Banjo alone. I guess that's fair, yeah. Is Smitty's grave back here? No. Maybe his grave is over to the other side of Glove World. Maybe it's on the other side of Glove World, actually, yeah. I'm pretty sure that his grave is like over this direction, though.
Hi, Patrick.
Yeah, there it is, there it is. He was number 1. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered that was there. Alright, let's go get the Sea Needle Mayo Jar. I realized I'm actually streaming way longer than I originally intended to, so that's fun. Thoughts on the new Backyard Sports game? I have not played it yet, so I don't have any, unfortunately. I mean, it's cool. It's a thing. But yeah, I have not played it yet, so I don't have any thoughts quite yet. So, more on that in the future, probably. Flintstone. Yeah, I guess, AJ. I guess that's an apt comparison. Got it. And I'm still missing one. Is it in here? Because this looks like it's a Jellyfish Fields thing, not a boating school thing. But I guess it is a boating school thing. Yeah, there you go. That's the boating school done. Alright, let's, ooh, and we get a new costume. Well, let's switch over to that, I guess.
Patrick, come check this out.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's do this. Now, how do I get up there by bouncing on this?
Awesome.
No.
Let everything stay dirty now.
Oh, okay, you can just break the glass. That's right. Okay, well then let's bounce our way up and work our way down. All right, cool. Now that I'm doing more Power Wash Simulator stuff, it should be way easier for me to read chat. Miss pre-2016 internet. Yeah, I know. So do I. Pre-2016 was just, it was so much better. Before everything really started to catch on and become commercialized and ruined. Sweet. And then that's done. And then I just need to get these last couple of spaces. I love how I got the ladder basically last. Outside of this one spot. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's see. Really, Poke? That's funny. Every time YouTube improves, it gets 10 times worse at the same time. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It sure is a fine day for cleaning, don't you think?
Alright, let's grab this. Equip it. Alright, so Mrs. Puff's boating school is finished. Alright, let's look at what we got. So we got Bikini Bottom University. We got Chum Bucket's done. Conch Street is done. Demolition Derby. We're missing a mayo jar, which we'll try to find. This is downtown Bikini Bottom. We got quite a number to do there. I'm going to worry about finishing that next time. The dump is definitely a next time thing. Glove World is... Actually, I'm going to save the arena for last. Jellyfish Fields. Miscellaneous. Reach Rock Bottom. Where is Rock Bottom again? I may as well try to get this Rock Bottom thing, and then I'll probably call the stream, just because I've been going for almost 3 hours, which is way longer than I initially intended to. So, let me see. Is Rock Bottom this way? I don't remember where Rock Bottom is, unless it's literally just go over here. Because if it's go over here and drop down, then that's what I'll do, but I don't really think this would constitute as being rock bottom. Dang, I'm impressed that it lets you go out this far. No, okay, I was gonna say, did it just despawn me? But okay, that's rock bottom. Okay, sweet. All right, well, we got that feat achieved then too. So yeah, honestly, we are pretty close. Like, by the checklist standards, we're over halfway done the game. But again, the thing that I'm dreading is the dump, because there's one feat in the dump specifically, which I'm coming over to, which is I think it's all the mayo chars in the dump, actually, is the one that I remember. Maybe that's what it is that I'm thinking of. I could have sworn there was another thing where you had to, like, get stuff in the dump and then bring it up to the front to be cleaned or whatever for Plankton. Unless I don't have that feat unlocked here. Let me talk to Plankton quick. Yeah, it's all the treasure chest. Yeah, so I guess I just didn't have the feat unlocked. Yeah, there's like 30 of these dang things if I remember correctly. No, it's just 5. Okay, never mind. Maybe I was over-exaggerating and misremembering. My bad. Oh, well. Either way. Yeah, I missed 2005 to 2015 YouTube as well. Am I going to keep doing all these challenges until there's no more? Yes, I plan to do the one. I plan to 100% the game. Yes. I sure do. Okay, I'm pretty sure you do something with this pie. I just don't remember what it is. You know what, I'm here. I may as well get it. Or I can just completely mess up and then get it anyways. By simply doing that. Why, I don't even know why I'm bothering. That mayo is so obvious. I don't need to worry about that. All right. I think next time we'll pick up with Bikini Bottom University. And we'll start here with Bikini Bottom University, actually, before we do the dump. So, yeah. I will just grab that. Yeah, probably stream again next weekend. Like I was saying, I don't know why I keep playing the game. It's just, I don't know. Something in my brain's like, hey, you need to get all these things done. Just get them done. And here I am, falling victim to the checklist game structure. But that's the way my brain works, so I'm getting all these mayo jars as I see them, because that's how I work. Because it's like I see this one, and then it's like I saw the one up there, so I may as well get that one while I'm at it. And I'm still continuing to stream and play the game, because my brain is just victim to the structure of game type. So yeah, here we are. All right, well, hopefully, yeah, the fast food coliseum. Is there a mayo jar down there? I don't see one, because I've fallen victim to this stuff. I guess there's no, yeah. All right, well, all right, I am going to call the stream here. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Completionism, same. Yeah, 100%. 100%. They've got me. Hook, line, and sinker. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you have a good one. I will probably be streaming, like I said, next weekend. And then the weekend after that, I'll be unavailable. But then hopefully we can make streaming over the weekend a regular thing again. Also, because it's on my mind. It's on my mind. Where is it? I'm going to do it as I wrap up stream. Where's Bold and Brash? I know Bold and Brash is around here somewhere. There's Bold and Brash. This is actually one of my favorite things in the entire game. So I have no issue doing it right now. You can take Bold and Brash over to the dump And I'm pretty sure if you just throw it in the dump, you get the feet belongs in the trash. Which I love that. That's funny. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and call the game here. So now that that's completed, yeah, we've done this entire section. We've done, you know, this middle section here of the world. We did the demo derby, except for one mayo jar, and we've done Mrs. Puff Boating School. And so all we need to do is the airfield or Glove World, the dump, Bikini Bottom University, the Coliseum, and Jellyfish Fields. And then the rest of downtown Bikini Bottom. So we'll probably knock out most of this next stream. Again, I don't know if I'll finish this in one stream or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But either way, that's for us to figure out next time. And until then, I'm going to call the stream here. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And I will see you guys later. The next game I'm streaming after this is probably Pac-Man World 2. But again, that is another time after we finish the Patrick Star game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the fact that this was a 3-hour stream as opposed to the usual 2. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.